Arne Slot is 3 games into his time as Liverpool manager, replacing one of the greatest managers in the club's history, Jurgen Klopp. And so far, it's gone according to plan. 3 games played, 3 wins, 7 goals scored, 0 conceded, a really good start, joint top of the Premier League. Despite only being with the player since July, you can already see a style of play with Arne Slot and Liverpool, and this is what I'm going to be talking about in this video. What have we learned from Liverpool's opening 3 Premier League games? Let me know in the comments what you made of Liverpool versus Man United. Make sure to leave a like if you do enjoy this video, and subscribe if you are new. So Liverpool's opening 3 games wins over Ipswich, Brentford and Manchester United. The opening game versus Ipswich was a little bit tense in the first half. That's to be expected though. Ipswich back in the Premier League for the first time in over 20 years. The game was away, so it was always going to be difficult. Ipswich brought a lot of energy in the first half, but Liverpool eventually got the job done. The Brentford game had a lot more control, another 2-0 win, but Liverpool never really were under pressure compared to the Ipswich game. 2-0 win, Salah got another, Diaz with his first of the season. And then just a couple hours ago, Liverpool beat Manchester United 3-0. 2 goals from Luis Diaz, both of those goals assisted by Mo Salah. He also got the third. And Liverpool were so good, that game easily could have been a repeat of the famous 7-0. So just looking at the Man United game in particular, in my opinion, that's been Liverpool's most impressive performance under Arne Slot. I think they were just completely better than Man United. Admittedly, players like Casemiro had an absolute disaster class and really helped Liverpool. But despite Man United having more possession, you always felt like Liverpool were in control of the game. You always kind of felt that they would get the job done, especially by the time Liverpool got their third. But if we just look at the lineup for the Man United game, it's been mostly the same so far this season. Kanate and Kwanzaa have switched out, but for the most part that has been the exact same lineup for the 3 games in this season. And you can see a clear difference with the fact Slot is going with a 4-2-3-1 opposed to Klopp's 4-3-3, with Szoboszlai taking a more central role as the attacking midfielder, while Alexis McAllister and Ryan Gravenberch as the 2 defensive midfielders. Although you would feel Gravenberch has more of a responsibility as a 6, and McAllister is allowed to roam a little bit more freely, get up the pitch and get involved with the attack. We've also seen Trent roam a little bit. He's gone into midfield a couple of times, but he has also stayed wide. Just going on to SofaScore, you can see for the most part he has stayed wide in that little position where he's able to ping passes across the pitch easy as you like. 2.7 key passes per 90, 3 big chances created. He's had an expected assist of 1.5 and hasn't gotten a single assist, so he has been a creator in this Liverpool team. But for me, definitely the most standout player under Arne Slot has been Ryan Gravenberch. That's not saying he's been Liverpool's best player in the 3 games, it's just he surprised a lot of people. I was definitely someone saying Liverpool need to sign a number 6 if they really want to compete. But Gravenberch seems to be the solution. Liverpool only signed Chiesa in the transfer window. Mavardashvili doesn't really count. But so far he's been excellent. He's slotted into that role perfectly, pardon the pun. 72.3 touches per 90, 89% accurate passes, 2.3 interceptions per 90, 2.7 tackles per game. And you can see through his ratings there, he's been consistent throughout every single one of those games. Although I would say he was better against Man United. I don't think he really stood out. And then of course there's Mo Salah, who's been his brilliant self. He was very poor towards the end of last season. I don't think there's any denying that. I don't think anyone can argue with that. But so far at the start of this season, he's been excellent. A goal in every single one of the games. He's also gotten a couple assists. He was superb against Man United, a 9.5 rating. This stat by Opta sums it up perfectly. Salah has scored 10 goals in 9 appearances at Old Trafford, becoming only the 2nd player to get 10 plus goals at a Premier League away ground after Alan Shearer. It's incredible what Slot has done in such a short amount of time, because you can already see a style of play forming. You can already see a little bit of a difference to what Klopp is doing. You feel like Liverpool are a little bit more direct, a little bit quicker on the attacks. They're not as heavily based on keeping the ball and breaking a team down. More similar to early Klopp days of just completely attacking a team. If this continues and Liverpool can keep their players fit, because it's not like they have a massive squad, especially players like Ryan Gravenberch where they don't really have a lot of cover, maybe Endo, but I don't think he could fill the role Slot wants him to play. If Liverpool can keep their players fit, I do think they will be in a title conversation. They'll be in that debate, along with all the other trophies they're competing for, like the Champions League, like the Carabao Cup, like the FA Cup. Let me know in the comments, what do you think? Can Liverpool win the Premier League this season? I'm not saying they're favourites, but I think they are in the conversation. Let me know what you made of the Man United game. Thank you all so much for watching the video. It is appreciated. Make sure to leave a like if you did enjoy, subscribe if you aren't new. Thank you all so much for watching. I don't know why I'm repeating myself, but anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.